Barcelona welcoming Valencia, #1 versus #4. Champions League significance on the line here today. And Phil Shane alongside Ray Hudson, two teams that have been stellar. Barcelona, though, starting to feel a little bit of the heat. But can Valencia turn them over at home?
Well, wonderful support as always at Camp Nou. And today Barcelona might need it. If last week's trip to Sevilla was a big banana skin, this one is equally so. This wonderful team of Valencia comes in to take on Messi and the magic crew of Barcelona. Valencia facing up against the three-headed Hydra in the incredible world-class attack that makes defenders wear diapers. Suarez, Messi and Neymar. But make no mistake.
And Piqué gets in front.
Wonderful tracking back by Jeremy Mathieu. A lovely ball splitting through, and another here.
Here's Messi.
Magic.
Has help. Leaves the defense in his wake, and Suarez, 55 seconds in. He can't help it. He can't stop scoring.
Astonishing. He's found the net now 14 times in his last 15 games. Amazing, and this is a pyrotechnics display of football from Barcelona. A minute into the game, the defense starts backing off and seeing their Hail Marys. Not when El Pistolero's around. Look at this ball here from Piqué. This one starts it on the own 18-yard box. Mascherano feeds on to Xavi. Xavi plays his beautiful ball for Busquets, and then Messi. It's a string of pearls passing from Barcelona, and a toe poker home. Take a look at that magisterial pass from Buzi. Messi rides off his defender, and then toe poke, slingshot to the back post. Astonishing accuracy with his big toenail. Amazing. And here El Pistolero celebrates. There's too much thanks to go around. What a start for Lucho Enrique. Phil, this goal starts on Barcelona's 18-yard line. Astonishing linking up, and as I said, nothing less than a string of pearls.
Luis Suarez pops the oyster, continuing his scoring run. The key, Messi holding off the defense, and now you have an idea when people talk about the talent of playing Barcelona close for the last 5, winning that one, drawing one, and the 3 losses, all by a Liga. But it looks like they brought their fancy stuff here today. Well, Messi.
Barcelona knew that the game in Paris was going to be a tester, and this one even more so in a lot of people's eyes, my own included. Valencia is only one of the 3 top half teams Barca's got left. Look out! Messi eludes the challenge again. Magic!
Poked free at the last moment by Otamendi, still loose.
What a tackle.
Parejo strikes, denied! Caught by the Chilean, and he doesn't surrender the rebound.
What a tremendous reading! This ball is bulleted to the side. And Bravo does brilliantly well, not just to save it, but to suffocate the ball. Naranjas. That's oranges, Phil, in Spanish. Naranjas, for Valencia's nickname.
Not exactly clockwork. Oh, Messi, but the foul against Neymar as the Brazilian goes down. Here's Messi. 3 in.
Great ball.
Suarez trailing.
Magic.
Scoops it across for Messi, and he just couldn't climb high enough.
Wonderful identifying from Messi for Suarez, and then again repaying the favour, seeing the streaking number 10 in and picking him out beautifully, but just a little al dente. So close.
A give and go. Denied. Mascherano in front.
Incredible stop again. They are strung out like wet laundry, Barcelona, defensively. Valencia recognise it, and they are again, all year long, all season long, is coming from the Valencians.
Took a massive comeback from Sevilla, but it might have taken something out of this Barcelona squad, or at least given Valencia reason to hope.
It should have been called a foul, but by Fuego, it's good refereeing. These white shirts, the mesh moving, continual pressure.
Xavi.
If Mascherano hadn't have got that one, Phil, I think that's the equaliser. We haven't seen the replay of it yet.
And if I remember, it was supposed to be a 94-minute game, and he scored almost in the stroke of 94, trying to shake things up a bit.
This crowd applauding final possession, some more tipping, hanging on to the edge of the cliff like Wile E. Coyote in Valencia.
Here's Messi. Orban thought about charging out, retreats. See how Mascherano is starting to push forward. I think that's one of the wrinkles they've been working on with Busquets out there. We already saw what Busquets, but spins away.
Alcázar, 21. Rodrigo, 24. Gomez, 21 years old.
Mustafi in the back, just 23.
Yep. Orban, 26. I mean, the very, very
easier run. Granada, Rayo, and Eibar. But then a trip to the Bernabeu.
Brilliant play again from Valencia. The big white skinny man again saving Claudio Bravo.
Messi, as Neymar gets taken out again. Trailing run in the area.
Take a look at it again. Not just sure. I think Adriano was looking to get something there. A wonderful ball to find him. I haven't seen the possession stats.
Alvaro Negredo.
Messi being kept in his bottle, but he can only do that for so long.
Orban got the ball as it was knocked free by Rodrigo. Valencia looking to stretch their unbeaten streak away to 6. Haven't done that since 2011. Barcelona all they can handle, though.
It's the battle for the Champions League that this Valencia team is looking towards, and what is fueling their fire. And here it go.
Spinning in, Suarez tried to pull a David Luiz, but not. Nothing. 40th minute.
Rakitic inclusion is the one he'll go to first.
Messi sneaking it in near, flipped on by Suarez. Neymar back, Xavi leaves, Messi shoots it wide.
Well, Messi destroys what would have probably been the goal of the season for Barcelona, and it falls to all men but Messi. Ingenious out wide, cuts in. This is a magnificent ball and a beautiful flick on from Suarez. The pullback's great. Xavi sees Messi arriving like a ghost through fog, wide open net awaiting, and Messi shanks it and is as sloppy as a soup sandwich with that. Galactus interruptus. Wonderful embroidered passing again, though. Nothing hitting hope. It was beautifully constructed. What a miss.
Fagouli's trying to get there, but can't. It will be a throw-in. One of the things that's so mesmerizing about this La Liga, though, is you take a look at the top 5. Messi stripped but fouled, and each one of them does it in their own individual way. Kind of sense Villarreal not that far away from joining the top of the bunch. Here's Messi, staying with him, Rodrigo. Passes him off to Fuego.
But pushing the door open here. Another wonderfully created opportunity from Valencia.
9 shots to 3 for the visitors. 43rd minute.
Well, this man could have really done a long way to go to sealing that one with that second goal. What an insurance, what a much needed one it would have been. That
trying to poke through. Messi Drawing Otamendi off the back line. Now, who would be the one coming out? Mascherano or Busquets? First half in the books, and it makes interesting reading.
Celebratory goal for Barcelona, and that was it. That's all she wrote. It's all been Valencia. The wonderful Valencia. That Arangas are absolutely glistening here today. With radio team needs to be altered. They need to be a lot more sharper focused. They need to be aggressive in defending. They need to be quicker with their passes, more accurate. It's ticking all of the boxes against Barcelona. Subdue this Valencia side's spirit as much as anything. They had the opportunity.
Of their last 10 away goals have come in the first.
Great ball.
Suarez, but just a little too far afield.
I think the flag comes up anyhow, but this is very close. In live time, it looked as if he was holding.
Reliving his youth as he burst down the sidelines, but unfed. Now they'll look for Neymar. Cut off.
Turn. Can it pick a pass out? Nobody running off for Busquets.
Messi, a little bit gap. Valencia retreating quickly. Now Mustafi's stepping up to challenge. Almost flicked past Mascherano and won back. Although taken right back by Barcelona. Bursting forward, Neymar. 10 minutes into the second half. Square for Messi. Wide for Alves. Back for the glancing header. Neymar deflects off the defense.
A wonderful
and right
ball
to
played
Alves.
into him, but it's a poor header. He sees it coming. Dani Alves is brilliant with the service. Neymar feeds out to Messi, and Messi leads it on. But look at this. It's a diving header. It's a little behind him, but he gets nowhere near enough pop on it. It's a very difficult header. Better by Barcelona. Lovely ball from Piqué.
With Busquets drop 12 goals in their last 3 league matches at home. They're happy to have one today. Neymar across the face. Messi lifts. Xavi chases. Mustafi. Matthew's pass, plays it across for Alves. Fakes the shot, finds Messi, who can't quite contort himself enough.
And he would have been onside had this wonderfully creative ball from Dani Alves found him. He's onside all right, but he cannot adjust his diminutive frame and catch it sweetly. Great run, wonderful pass from Alves.
These are the types of games people were talking about when you even pointed out Real Madrid probably the favorite to win, even when they were down by 4. Barca dropping points at Sevilla and hanging on for dear life here. Final half hour reached. Can they hold on? Offside again. Third of the match against Barcelona. Matthew had to wait for the ball to roll.
From Jeremy Mathieu.
Messi with players down. Suarez
still nudges it on.
Looked like it's Fuego that took the brunt. Play on, in on the overlap. But again, the flag comes up.
Ingenious beyond belief, this from Messi. Look at this ball from Messi. It's under him. It's a reach in from Parejo. Dexterity under pressure from Messi. Looking sharper.
Piqué finds his teammate Messi again, who turns upfield. Rakitic keeps it alive for Alves. Again for the Croat, who does it again for Messi. Suarez to his right, but he drives into the challenge. Draws another foul just outside the area.
Messi's driving on to 3 white shirts, and he ain't backing down, but they are. And it's Dani Parejo that steps in and intervenes, and he clips Messi. He's not going to take the risk of Messi getting by him and facing 2 other players. Take a look at this. Parejo comes across, Messi's driving into 2 players, and Parejo says, I don't like those odds. I'm taking him down. It's got to be Messi.
Normally, Xavi can pick out a Suarez at the back post, but Messi...
The height of this ball will have to be exquisite.
Looking for the corner, and he found it exactly.
The height is a millimeter or so off. The azimuth angles and the zeniths and all that stuff is perfection, but the groundsman put an extra paint, like a paint on the goal post. Oh, wonderful effort. The height is as much as important as the accuracy of the straight through on a situation like that, but Messi almost got everything right.
Suarez will exit. Pedro will check in. A round of applause from the goal scorer.
It's just
lifted by Alves.
nice.
Nodded
header.
back for Messi. Poke free, Faguli. Goal 54 seconds in officially, nating that first half, but unable to get on the board. Midway through this second half, Pedro wants it, but no. Finds it on the receiving end now, but behind Rakitic as he delivers. Up forward, Alcácer.
Well won.
Lost his balance.
And
Alves
again,
fighting through.
Tremendous play from Dani Alves.
Messi.
Great
strong
challenge
from Fuego. Now Messi in the center circle.
He's gone for it.
And he goes for Mathieu. Chests to the box. Drives it across.
Wonderful service again from Jeremy Mathieu, and it's an outstretched leg of his Barragan that comes across and just does he.
Pedro and Alves now in for Messi. Finds a pocket.
Magic.
Messi
And
wide.
again.
Alves looking to return.
Good ball.
Lifts for Neymar. Just enough from Barragan. Could not find Fuego.
Got to wait for Messi to get onside, and he does.
Messi to the arc.
Great tackle.
And Otamendi not.
This is a wonderful challenge. Diving in to perfection and timing it wonderful. That looked beautifully for him.
And Messi toying with Otamendi. Cuts to his left, back to his right, back to his left. Otamendi's seen that on the practice fields before. Messi again scoops for Neymar. Onside. Mustafi.
There's that wonderful defending from Otamendi. Right here. But he didn't overcommit. He didn't make Messi's mind up for him. Off its central hub of this resurgent Barcelona. We're still getting asked questions, serious ones, in this thrilling, beautiful OVR game.
Neymar. Mustafi drawn out of the middle. Avi Fuego peeling back to cover.
Rakitic saying his apologies to Dani Alves, who wanted that one fed down that side.
A little slip, but Messi makes it look good at the moment. Barcelona has the tiger by the tail and knows they better not let go. Bursting forward.
Challenge.
Rodrigo finally denied.
Yeah. Goes past three players, and then Piqué one step ahead of him for his last touch. Lovely.
Rakitic takes it away. Spotted Pedro. Finds Messi though. Neymar on the near side. Drags, delivers. Neymar trying to return the favor, but off Otamendi and out for a corner.
Sergio Roberto holds his run at the top of the box. Neymar,
but he'll have a second chance.
Neymar wanting it again. He's ignored, going to the right instead of the left.
Messi.
Good ball.
Played across, but no one there.
He took Messi into his feet, even in those tight situations, and Pedro didn't do it. Tried to lead him into space.
Mathieu does well.
He's had a tremendous second half. Magic.
Back heel for Messi, edge of the area, and again it's Otamendi.
Played Dani Alves, and again
cuts around Gomez. Messi lifts, tries to deliver. He'll get a second, now a third chance, now a fourth. Finally cleared away. 94th minute before Busquets found net. Here's Messi. Pedro, but wide of the post as Alves forces him
Beautiful
wide.
setup from Neymar into Messi, into Pedro, and maybe Pedro should have given this one back to Messi. Messi gives, goes, gets, wanting to pull back. Pedro sees the angle that he can strike it. That's wonderful goalkeeping from the ex-Almeria man, Diego Alves.
Barcelona's new #1, perhaps. Skips back to midfield. Busquets for Messi. Pedro peeling away. Abifuego staying with him. Gaya pokes it free, but more time off the clock. A huge 3 points to stay in front of Real if they can. Challenging and drawing a corner now, Barcelona, as Messi upended by... Messi leans in, taken down, flag up, and more time off the clock. Not the easiest of matches to throw in the midst of a Champions League tie against PSG. Messi on the turn into the area against Gaya towards the 6, slams into Otamendi, who steals and deflects away. What a side, but deflected. Cancelo again, but he can't find his man. Oh, slammed back, and now a chance for Messi.
He's in.
Alves was staying back. It's Messi one-on-one. Messi into the area. Messi on the second effort, off the Brazilian and in. It's a 2-0 scoreline for Barcelona,
well,
as they score early and late.
Probably as ugly as frog's breath by Messi standards, but he don't care. It smells like cologne. For #2 in the end, and Suarez says he loves those scoops, but he's got to find a new formula. They don't work. Great ball over the top from... just launches it down into space, and Messi is in a cow's field all alone. Wonderful holding of his line by Diego Alves. He tries to scoop it over the top, misses his chance, gets patted down to him, and then scoops it in.
Always had an eye on where Otamendi was, just in case.
Well, the insurance call comes on the last tick of the clock in what has been an absolutely scintillating game of football. And one of the few times it had less to do with Barcelona in Camp Nou than Valencia on the road.